For to create this model in Blender, what you seen in thumbnail, press Shift A and select Mesh and add a circle over here and select the vertices to 32 and go into edit mode. After that, select the vertices, select all of the vertices and extrude this along Z axis like this. After extrude this, select the face, select all of the faces. What I'm doing here, you can see. After selecting the faces, I want to insert individual faces. Over here, you can see to create these individual faces, select the insert faces option on menu. You can see the individual faces option. Select this individual faces option, then only you can create the individual faces. After the individual faces created, I want to scale this all the faces inside some distance like this. After created the faces at some distance, I want to create some loop cuts here. After creating some loop cuts, I want to select the bottom edge. You can see by holding Shift and Alt key, I selected the bottom edge. After selecting the bottom edge, I want to create some shape. To create this, I want to go into the proportional editing. You can see on proportional editing, select smooth small off and go to front view and scale, increase the size of the brush and scale like this. Then I want to do this operation on top also. Select the total edge by selecting Shift and Alt key. After selecting that, again scale, press S, decrease the size of the brush. Now it is okay. I created some shape here. You can see the shape is created. Then after I want to deform this. To deform this object, I want to select again object mode and go to add modifier properties and select add modifier. And here you can see the simple deform tool. Select the simple deform. Here there are 4 types of modes are there: twist, blend, taper and stretch. First select twist option and then make it as angle 80 degree and change the axis to Z axis. Then simple deform is completed. Then you can see the 80 degree, some angles are deformed. Then I am applying these 2 objects. After applied, I want to again go into the edit mode, select the top edge and extrude this at some distance inside and extrude along Z axis and give some loop cuts here and give some loop cuts here also. After that, again extruding this along Z axis. To make a angular shape, I am giving angle to this edge. Press S to scale this to make an angle and stretch the edge. You can get this angle. Then I am giving some of the loop cuts here also and extrude this edge also inside somewhat like this and extrude along Z axis and again scale this object, scale this edge at some angle and give some loop cuts here and give some loop cuts here also. But to avoid sharp edges, here I am using bevel operation. To do this, press Ctrl B. First select the edge by holding Shift and Alt key and give Ctrl plus B and give it as 2 segments. You can increase the segments also. I will show you. Here I am selecting this edge also to avoid sharp edges. I am selecting this edge, Ctrl plus B, press Ctrl plus B and you can increase the segments. Here also you can see. Here now I want only 2 segments. Here I am giving 2 segments. The top shape is completed. You can see all the faces are looking good. And then I want to create these edges, some shape. For to create some shape, first select these three edges by holding Shift and Alt key, and then Control B, give it as single segment bevel for all of these three, and Control B, the segment is completed. Three segments are completed. You can see each has single segment. Then Alt E, press Alt E and extrude face along normals, and extrude this along normals to inside somewhat, at some distance, and give some loop cuts in between these faces but to make a smooth surface. And select these all 6 edges. Inside 6 edges, you can see what I am selecting. Hold Shift and Alt key for to select multiple edges. After selecting the 6 edges, again I am doing the operation Control B. Here I am giving 2 segments bevel. Object mode. You can see the top part is completed, and after we will create the bottom part. Then again go into edit mode. First of all, select the object and go to edit mode. After that, select the edge here and extrude this somewhat distance like this, and extrude along Z axis, and again scale for to make a angle. Again fill the gap, go to the face menu and select grid fill and give span to 8 and offset to 4. For to increase the offset, you can make it as some rotations. You can see I want the straight angle, then only I am giving 4 here. Then I want to create some loop cuts here also and here also. I want to avoid sharp edges. Control B bevel, give 2 segments bevel. Now the modeling is completed. Then you can see the object is looking good. Then I want to apply add modifier tool. Go to modifier properties and select add modifier and give subdivision surface modifier and give level viewports to 2 and give right click and give shade smooth. Here in some parts I want to give a sharp edges. Again go to edit mode and select here somewhat to make a sharp edge. Then I want to here also I want to make a can see finally the modeling is completed. I hope you like this modeling process, and then hit the like button and do subscribe this channel. That's it for now. I will come with new model again.